I think it takes a lot of trust to instruct a tailor or anyone involved in the sort of wedding process, for that matter, to commission them to do whatever they're doing for you. And I think, you know, whenever I meet grooms to be or have conversations, a really important part from my perspective is to have people feel comfortable, at ease, and gain their trust in such a way that they're right. I don't have to worry about the suit. It's one thing on the big long list that is like tick, because this guy, this company, they're doing exactly as I need them to. So I'd be intrigued from your perspective, what advice would you maybe give somebody that's considering having a suit made for their wedding?
So I think if you are genuinely someone that's considering having tailoring done for your own wedding, I think the main aspect is, do you want to feel good in your outfit on the day? Is the outfit something that, if it fits you, makes you feel good? Because if it is, the physical fit of the outfit before deciding the colour of the fabric, the actual way it sits and everything like that, is probably the best part of it for myself.
It can be an intimidating process. You know, I remember years ago when I was trying to get an apprenticeship in London and going down Savile Row, this big famous street where all the doors, or it felt like all the doors were locked, and you knock on a door and they kind of look over at you and they're sort of, what do you want? Or shoo, this sort of 16-year-old. So that for me built this kind of idea that it's a very elusive and closed off world. And I think since starting Richard George in 2019, it was so important that people felt above all welcomed, and there was no stupid questions to ever ask, because what you don't know, and you're only going to ever know through asking. So educating our customers and offering insight into the process and, you know, the design side of things and the history and the heritage. I'll get a lot of pleasure from that, but I think it's important to ask those questions, and certainly from my perspective, open-armed and welcoming people in is really key, because it just makes it feel a little less scary. You know, the whole process is very hands-on, and, you know, some people aren't really, you know, some people find that maybe a little bit not their thing, but to ease into it, I think, is key, really.
It's just overall, I think it's a really enjoyable process with an incredible outcome of a suit that is perfect fitting to however you decide you want it.